almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here's the streaking flyweight contender, Vivane Araujo. A lot of people feel like eventually, perhaps as soon as her next fight, Araujo will be challenging for the UFC Women's Flyweight title. First order of business, what is an appreciable grappling challenge here tonight. Araujo figures to have the advantage on the feet, and she was pretty confident.
Look, you can see it. Look, she's got her hurt.
Back to the feet now. Oh, big shots getting through.
The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch lands. Oh, nice.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. All right, so a nice job by her there. She gets the takedown here early in the opening round.
It's a very early takedown. She wants to mess with the mind of her opponent by showing her that she can take her down at will.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. She's cut above the eye here. Frantic pace. Oh, huge shot by her there, put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it here.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. Huge shots going on right here.
Araujo's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, she's back up again. She goes upstairs with the kick. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taken far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many of these shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse. The crowd goes crazy as she reverses the position.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. All right, so she landed the strike. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Nice defense there. Beautiful transition.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another van, and more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face, and John, it's getting worse, and now it's getting...
How good was that judo toss? Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Nice jab. 30 seconds to go here. Straight by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike, coach. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Strong outside leg kick.
She lands a nasty high kick.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Well, get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous
They
round.
are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show.
Well, if you're watching her compete for the first time, you're wondering if the commentators know what they're talking about. We told you all about her ground game, her BJJ credentials, and yet not a single takedown has hit this one.
Not one attempt. You know, you can tell me a lot of things in the build to a fight. But if you told me she would not have attempted a takedown, I would have called you a liar right to your face. But to this point, she has not even level changed. She is fighting a different type of fight tonight, one that we have not seen from her in the octagon before.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. She is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Oh, high kick.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that you hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
That's about as big a body shot as you'll see, DC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. Referee calls in the ringside physician. This could be the end of the fight, DC.
It could be, because she's really struggling with the swelling. Her eyes are all beat up, and it's really taking a toll on how she's competing.
She says, I'm fine, I'm fine. The doctor corrals the referee, and at least for now, this fight's going to continue.
Very rarely do you win that argument with the ringside physician. I'm good, I can still fight. They're like, yo,
You got to save you from yourself, but she got the job done. She's going to have to make some adjustments.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1. She snapped back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Back to the feet.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand. This is a great fight.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
So definite adversity for her here. That cut on her forehead is only getting worse. Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, she's hurt her here. Oh, what a strike she just landed there from the bottom. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
So she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Whoa! Oh, this one could be over soon. Final seconds here. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Oh, man, she is going to have to get all sorts of stitched up after this one. And admire the toughness all you want, but I just don't want to see her take another shot to that cut.
Against a lesser opponent, you would be less worried. But the reality is, the lady that she is fighting is so good, she will not lay up on her. She will continue to beat her up for as long as she's inside the octagon. Someone needs to step in and stop this fight.
Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round 1. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Overhand lands. Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here soon.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets the takedown, and she will.
She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Oh, and there it is, DC. You saw that one coming, and she delivered yet again.
Absolutely, man. And most people knew how this fight was going to play out if she was successful with her takedown. She has been, so she continues to go to the well.
Oh, beautiful job by her to reverse position on the ground, and now she's in a spot to maybe finish this fight.
Yeah, she did a really good job of reversing the position and going right on the offense to gain her dominant position. That's a very high fight IQ.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved with this.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of a, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Able to check the high kick.
Devastating body kick land.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now the two separate from the clinch. Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You got to stop the fight.
All right, that's the end of the fight. The crowd's not going to like it, but better safe than sorry. As trite as that sounds,
Man, damn, man. Finally, it's about damn time. I didn't even know, but I'm surprised I did not lose this match, bro. But I hope y'all like this video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. And, bro, and I gotta let y'all know the extra touchdown character, my career, I might upload that for y'all tomorrow, because when I keep on fighting games, like while fighting in the matches with that character, they keep on dropping my attributes down for no reason. So I gotta figure that out. I'ma upload for y'all the extra touchdown character for y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. Stay safe. Peace.
Knowing that the moment you